The moon is up, and so is the gut muncher. Blah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Time to play some Minecraft. And what have I got here? Let's see. I'm aging these. So finally, one of them changed. I waxed that one. I waxed that one. And as they change, I want to get like all the different stages. And I'm not even really sure how many stages there are to the copper, to be honest. But I know it goes pretty green. So I'm hoping this is like stage 0, 1, whatever. You get it. So anyway, why am I doing this? Well, I just kind of want to get a glimpse at, exactly what I can play with here. I've done a little bit of mining here, and getting some materials. And anyway, I just want to get an idea of what all I can play with. And let's see. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna make it daylight here. All right, I did a roof. It's pretty dark, so I think I'm gonna go up and put in some. I will be putting in some spruces, spruce planks and stuff to mix it up. Right now it's all dark oak. Put in some spruce in there, maybe some regular oak in a couple patches here and there. As the sun comes up, it shows more and more. But I like the shape. I think I got a good shape going here. I could put like a bump out here and have one of those windows. I don't know what they're called. You know what I mean? Coming out the side there. Or I could do that on the other side. Right now the building is a little sparse. There's not much detail on it. I have been doing a little more detail work on it. I'm putting in some more. I keep trying to figure out what to do with these new darker blocks here to try and I'm trying different shapes and designs of it, trying to figure out how it's all going to fit together for me. But that's just something that's going to come with some experience and all. Here's all my little kitties. Hello. I never saw this one before. So I was excited to get that guy. I'm getting those out of my iron farm. And so that's that. Somebody asked me to do a little video to show off how to make the actual bee farm section here. Where are my eyes? Ah! I have no eyes. This is insane. Oh, there they are. Okay, guys, so here's the way it works, okay? To build one of these things, I go 8 blocks wide. So let's just do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So this is basically the base of our room here. And we're going to want to go double that up. So we got 16. Then down here we're going to have, just for the sake of doing this easily, down here we're going to have our chest. We're going to put a hopper into the back of it. A hopper going down. So that hopper goes down. That hopper goes in. Anything we throw in there will go in. And then we're going to run hoppers into this. Oops. Into this. And so that gives us a line of 8 hoppers. And they go into a chest. Or a double chest, actually. So this is in front of... This here is going to be basically in front of the beehives. Then we need one to go underneath the beehives. And these just go into that front line. And then on, what I found out is on Bedrock, the stuff will glitch through the wall behind and fall down somehow. So I went ahead and did 2 more. So this design uses a lot of hoppers. There would be another way to do this using like a water, but I have an iron farm, so I went ahead and used hoppers. I think hoppers are probably your best bet, to be honest. Then we're gonna need, let's see, I need some blocks up here. I don't usually do the whole creative things, so you'll have to forgive me if I'm rusty at it. And then we need some dispensers pointed down. So let's see if we can do this. Nope. Nope. All right. We'll fix this in a minute. All right, we need dispensers pointing down. They have to be dispensers, not droppers. That's important. It's not a trick, but it's important. Let's go ahead and we'll replace these, making sure that they're pointing into the line. So now basically we're ready to put in our, we would be ready to put in our beehives. So now what I did was, behind the beehives, there needs to be a solid wall of blocks. Use the block of your choice. And then we also need to come up here and fill this in and make that wall too high. Okay, so that it's even with the tops of the hoppers, or into the dispensers. And then into the top of each of these, we want to have hoppers going down into them. And then what I did was I put double chests like this. Okay, and this holds the bottles. This one will be full of bottles, and these will be full of shears, of metal shears, iron shears. Then we need our comparators, and the comparators just go on top of these hoppers. Now, why do you have hoppers under there, Gut? Well, I'll tell you why I have hoppers under there. I'm very happy to say it. The reason there's hoppers under there is because stuff would go when this bottle hits. Darn it! Did I just do that? When this bottle hits and fills up with honey, then it will leak through this block somehow by the power of Minecraft, and if it falls down now, it'll go into these hoppers. Otherwise, it will be lost. So why is that? I don't know. I mean, that's obviously a glitch, right? And then eventually we're going to have, a wall here. Just so you know. So let's go ahead and we'll just cobble that in now. Okay. So here at this point we need to have just a row of, here we need to have a row of full blocks, just, whatever kind you want. Okay. And then I'm going to put those there. Now we need to switch to half slabs. We come up here with our half slabs. So full blocks, half slabs. And then here we're going to do half slabs again. Coming out here. Alright. And then we're just going to put redstone on everything. Put it on those bottom blocks. Could have done that first, right? Put it on these blocks. Look, I could fly. Oh, don't need derp. All right. Sorry. That was an extra block just to place the half slab. Okay. So now if you look, even though there's an air gap here, technically that connects to that. All right. So technically this is the top of a block with redstone on it. This is the top, and somehow by the magic of redstone it goes through this gap now. And then when we're done with that, we're just going to come across the top here, and we're just going to fill this up with redstone here. Now I've seen stuff come through this wall, So what I do is I just go ahead and double this wall. So this needs to be dirt. We're going to replace that with dirt. Let's go ahead and make this look a little better, huh? Okay. And then we need to make a walled in area here. And put a ceiling on. On mine I put glass there just so I could look down and make sure what all was going on, but you don't have to. Then you're going to want some torches or other light source. I use torches, but we could use shroom lights actually. Let's do that. I think that'll be cool. I didn't have any, so I didn't use that. Okay, so that's all. Everything in here is going to be nicely brightly lit up. Then we're going to need glass. And you could use solid glass, or you could use glass panes, whatever you want to use. I'm just going to use solid glass blocks. Okay, and we're almost done, guys. All right, then we're going to want a door. Let's see, we can put the door here. Let me down. I'm just a poor little gummatcher. I need down. And then we would put that door. There would be a door there, but it doesn't need to be right now. Then we're going to need our beehives and our flowers. Let's go ahead and put in some flowers first. And it doesn't matter what flower you use. I'm just going to go ahead and use this one. And there's one per hive. Could you add another row of dirt here and some more flowers? Sure. It doesn't matter. You don't need to. I don't think it matters at all, but you could do it. And I wonder where the beehives are in here. There they are. Bee nests. I always say hives. If you don't have enough bee nests, you can always like make a bunch of beehives and put them in there. And these guys are not spitting out bees. I guess because we're in creative, I don't really understand the rules here. But I assume there's spawn eggs here, right? Is that bees? Yeah, there we go. So let's go ahead and see how this works. And, you know, technically, I mean, you would want to have like 2 bees per hive, I guess. And we can watch them, and guess what they're doing? They're making us some honey. If you want to see if, as the things are filling up, you can look here. You know, none of these is lit up yet because they're still at 0. But we can go ahead and just wait here for a second. Or 10. I don't know how long it takes to fill one up, but I think it's a day. But at some point, these will start filling up. The lights will start filling up. And then in the meantime, we need to fill these up with our bottles. So it's entirely your decision, you know, how many bottles you want to have in here. But you need to fill up the dispenser. The dispenser needs to be completely full of whatever it is that you're using, bottles or shears. So why is that? Because if it's not completely full, then you're going to have like honeycomb or whatever get pulled up into the dispenser, believe it or not. Why is that? I don't know. Or bottles of honey. And that won't hurt anything. But sometimes, I mean, it will, because sometimes you're going to be... What is in there? Oh, never mind. Sometimes then it would be squirting, instead of harvesting, it would just shoot out a full bottle, right? Or a honeycomb. So it will screw up your farm. So that's why there's these here. These are the reservoirs to make sure that the dispensers never run out. If it got screwed up, you'd know, because you just wouldn't be getting stuff and you could come up and easily fix it, right? So we got plenty of time right now. Let's go ahead and fill these up. Okay, and they're all full. And now see, this one should fire off, but I was still filling it up. So it didn't fire off, so to fix it, we just break the redstone there for a second. Replace it there. Okay. And so that one now you see is back to 0. And some of these are getting close to popping again, but that should be the only one we needed to do that with. And see what I said? This thing will come through the thing. Oh, look at that. So we would double this wall up. Why is that? I don't know. I have no idea what's going on here. Where's that white concrete there? But to fix it, you just do this. And now it won't come through. And there you go. It's working. Did you see? Did you see? All right, there we go. See? This is all stuff that it has harvested so far. And it would just keep going. And so now we've got a 1/4 of our production is on honey, because we will need some honey blocks. And the other 3/4 are on honeycomb. But it doesn't matter. You guys could change that. You could have all of it be on honey, all of it be on honeycomb. You can change it later, you know, whatever you want. And actually on mine I have 2 tiles and I only have one of them. So technically 1/8 of my production is on honey. And the other 7/8 is all on honeycomb. But that's how you do it. It's really easy to build. And it's very tileable. All you would want to do is come up a block. If you wanted to tile it up, you're going to want to leave an empty block above these chests here. So this would be an air block, otherwise you can't open those chests. And so this would be the level of the next tile. It would go up from here. Okay? And then you could just have it come down, you know, and hook into the same chest, which is what I did. And look, we even got some more. So it's working. This is how you do it, guys. I hope you liked it. I hope this is useful to you. Did I invent this? No. Who invented it? I don't know. I changed it when I changed it. I've seen so many people do different ones. A lot of them are in Java and they don't work for us. This is just one of those things that's like, this is just an ubiquitous idea now, and I don't really know who I would give credit to anyway. So anyway, I won't take credit for it, but on the other hand, if you invented this, you're a lot smarter than I am, you know, which is not uncommon. So don't feel good about yourself. But anyway, hey, this is Gunmentor Zero. I hope you liked my video. If you did, please click like below, subscribe for more, and I gotta go. I will catch you later. Thanks.